Supposedly, it was a perfect family getaway, a sunny picnic by a quiet lake, surrounded by nothing but nature and laughter. But what began as a day of joy soon spiraled into a chilling nightmare they would never forget. This is the true story of a family picnic that turned into pure horror. The Carter family, John, Emily, their 2 kids Mia and Noah, and their dog Max, decided to spend a Sunday at Hollow Creek Park, a secluded nature reserve they had never visited before. The locals referred to it as the Hollow, and while it was beautiful, it had a reputation for being strange. But the Carters, new to town, were unaware of this. A sudden chill ran through the trees. The birds, which had not stopped singing, fell silent. Max stopped playing and looked towards the forest, growling. John called him, but the dog didn't move. His ears were down. Something was wrong. Noah pointed to the other side of the lake. "Is there someone there?" he asked. On the other side there was a figure, still pale, watching them. Emily squinted. The figure turned around and walked towards the trees. John nervously laughed, saying it was probably a hiker. But when he looked again, the figure was suddenly much closer, on their side of the lake. Emily packed quickly. "Let's go back," she said. But as she turned to leave, Max dashed off into the bush, barking frantically. The kids shouted for him to come back, but he vanished behind the dense trees. John had no choice but to follow him. The minutes turned into hours. John never came back. Emily called the ranger station. The authorities arrived at dusk. They searched the forest, the lake, even brought dogs. Nothing, no sign of John or Max, just John's backpack found hanging from a low branch, torn with claw marks along the fabric. The park rangers were whispering to each other. One of them, an older man, finally said something chilling to Emily. "You should never have come here after dark. The Hollow takes what it wants." Weeks went by. Emily and the kids moved out of the city, but the nightmare wasn't over. At exactly 3:07 p.m. every Sunday, the moment Max escaped, Emily hears barking. She swears it's Max, and once she saw John, standing at the edge of the woods near her new house, pale, silent, watching. She blinked, and he had disappeared. As of today, there has been no trace of John or Max. Hollow Creek was closed after 2 other hikers went missing that summer. Locals now say that the forest is cursed, and the lake reflects more than just your face. It shows what the woods want you to see. So if you ever plan a peaceful picnic, maybe choose a spot a little less forgotten. Because sometimes nature doesn't want company. If this story gave you goosebumps, hit that like button and subscribe for more terrifying true stories every week. Have you ever experienced something paranormal in the forest? Tell us in the comments below. Until next time, stay safe and don't look back. The closing music fades out with the sound of whispering wind, leaving an air of unease and a feeling that the story is not yet over. Remember, the forest always has stories to tell if you dare to listen to them. Don't forget that there's always a price to pay for curiosity, because in every dark corner, a story awaits to be revealed. So the next time you're out in nature, listen to the whispers of the wind. They might be warning you about what lurks in the shadows. The echo of lost laughter mingles with the murmur of the forest, reminding everyone that some places are better left in the past. Don't let your curiosity take you to where time has forgotten, because there are places where memories are a heavy burden and the echoes of the past never fade away. When night falls over the forest, lost souls wander among the trees, seeking the peace they never found. Always remember that what seems like a refuge can turn into a deadly trap, and nature has its own way of reclaiming what is hers. No matter how serenely you begin your adventure, there are destinations where terror lurks around every corner, waiting for the perfect moment to reveal itself.